Yes, students. Now, children, let's study about the animal food. Okay? Previous video you have seen that how we get many food items from plants. Now, let's see what we get from animals. So, we get meat, eggs, fish, and milk from animals. See children, you know that these all are the animal food items. We get many food items from animals also. You know that here they have given meat, egg, fish and milk. Okay, and honey also we get from honeybees. Honeybees also coming under the category of animals. Okay, so here you have seen that picture of meat they have given. Meat is also one of the animal food which has so much protein in it, and it is also good for health. Eggs also, it is a main source of calcium. Calcium makes your bones strong, teeth strong. So eggs are also we getting from animals. Fish is also a main source of animal food. And milk, you know, milk is a main product which we all use in our daily life. And not only milk, you know that many products we make from this milk. Which kind of products? Let's we see. Ghee also prepared from milk. Butter we also get from milk. Cheese we can prepare from milk. And curd, dahi, this also we get from milk. And children, you are eating delicious ice creams and chocolates, so many other kind of things also you are using in your daily life that we get from this milk only. Okay, so that's why milk is also very nutritious food, and this is the mainly required food for the growing children. Children, you should take daily a glass of milk at least. Morning and evening, both the times you should take. But if it is not possible, or if you don't like, then also you should have a glass of milk daily. It helps you to grow your body properly. Okay, so next is cooking the food. Now let's see how to cook the food. We cook most of our food before eat. Some vegetables like carrot, radish, tomato and fresh fruits can be eaten raw. As you know students, these all the fruits pictures they have given here. You know that these fruits are freshly available in the market, and when we buy them from the market we can consume without cooking them. Okay, but vegetables just like these, you see here they have given pictures of vegetables. Can you eat them raw? क्या आप कच्चा खा सकते हो इनको? No, we can't eat them as it is. First we should cook them, then we have to eat them. Okay, so many of the food which we use directly in the raw form, but many plant products we have to first cook them, then we eat. Okay, so vegetables we have to cook first, then we consume them. But these fruits we can wash them and take directly. Some of the fruits you can peel them, just like banana or these pomegranate. Okay, and mangoes, these peel we can't take of these fruits, but grapes you can wash them and take it as it is. and apples also we can eat without peeling them. Okay, and now people have different eating habits. As you know children, many of you are also having different kind of eating habits. Many of you are not using so many animal food, means you are vegetarian, your family is vegetarian, and some of the families are non-vegetarian, and about these they are telling us. So what are vegetarian and what are non-vegetarian? Let's we read first, then I explain you. People who do not eat fish, eggs and meat but eat only vegetables, fruits, cereals and pulses are called vegetarians. What are the vegetarians, children? Those people are called vegetarians which are using only plant foods. Okay, those food which they get from plants but they can use milk, they are coming under vegetarian category. Means vegetarians, they do not eat these food items, fish, egg and meat. Okay, they use only plant foods. And non-vegetarians are those people who also eat fish, eggs and meat are called non-vegetarians. Children, those people are non-vegetarian which use these items. Okay, which eat fish, they can eat eggs and meat also, means animal food, mainly flesh of animals or egg of animals, and even many other products of animals. Those people which are using these products, they are called non-vegetarians. Okay, so they also use plant products. Okay, but along with the plant products, they are taking animal products also with their plant products. Okay, they are also using vegetables and fruits, but in addition to vegetables and fruits, they use egg, fish and meat also. Okay, that's why we call them vegetarians. So here one question we are asking you, are you a vegetarian or a non-vegetarian? Here children, you have to write your own with the help of your parents that whether you are vegetarian or non-vegetarian. क्या आप नॉन वेज खाते हैं? अगर खाते हैं तो यहाँ पे आप क्या लिखोगे? non-vegetarian. And if you are not using non-veg and you are taking only plant food and milk, then you are vegetarian. So here you write vegetarian. Okay, so next is meals. Meals means khana. Daily we are using our meal. So which kind of meal we have to use, that we read in this paragraph. We usually have 3 meals in a day. You know that you all are taking your meal thrice in a day. Means 3 times you are using your meal or you are taking your meal. The first meal of the day is called breakfast. The first meal means when you get up in the morning, you brush your teeth, or after taking bath, you have your breakfast. Okay, that morning meal is called breakfast, and we have breakfast in the morning. In the morning, you know that you take breakfast. It is the most important meal of the day. Means full night we sleep without eating anything. Okay, night time, it's a long time when our body is not using any kind of food when we sleep, that time our body consume most of the food which is present in our body. So we need food early in the morning. So morning food is most important for our body. So we must never skip our breakfast. Means before going to school or before doing any work, you should have your breakfast so that your body will feel energetic and you can do any work with your full interest. Okay, so you do not skip or you must never skip your breakfast को कभी भी छोड़ना नहीं चाहिए. Okay, we have dinner at night, and here before that they have written we have lunch in afternoon. Children, afternoon time what we take? We take lunch. Okay, afternoon meal we call as lunch. And what you taking at night, night food is called dinner. Okay, so let's we revise these three. Morning food is called breakfast, afternoon food is called or afternoon meal is called lunch, and night meal is called dinner. Okay, so next are the good food habits. So having proper food is enough. Means if you take proper food, that is also not enough. We must also have good eating habits to stay healthy. Means whatever we take and we are thinking that this is a proper food. No, you are wrong. Sometimes we use the junk food just like Maggi, noodles, pizza, pasta you are eating. Children, these kind of food are not good for our health. Okay, these are called junk foods. So junk food is only just for taste. I am not saying you don't take that. You take that food also, but once in a week. Okay, don't take them daily in your daily diet. Okay, so we are thinking this food is enough because we fill our stomach with these kind of junk food, but these will not provide good nutrient to your body. Okay, and when we eat continuously these kind of food, then we may fall sick or our body becomes weaker. Our body will not grow properly, our height will also not grow. Okay, so to maintain our body growth, or we can say to provide a healthy food to our body, we should have a nutritious food. So we must also have good eating habits to stay healthy. Here are a few good eating habits. So let's see, here they have given that we should have some good food eating habits. So what are the good eating habits? We will see here that while we are taking food, what kind of habits we should remember. So first is wash your hands using soap before and after meal. As you know, children, our hands contain many germs because sometimes we touch many places, dirty places, or those places which are not good, and we don't know germs come in our hands. Okay, so we should use soap for washing hands before eating anything, so that we should remove our those all the germs from our hands. Okay, and those germs are very bad for our health. When they enter in your stomach, they can cause infection in your stomach, okay, and you may fall sick. So second is eat fresh and clean food. Before using any kind of food, we should uh, wash them, okay, and try to use them fresh. Don't use stale food, or we can say basi food, or that fruits and vegetables which we keep for many days at our home. Those food are not good. They cannot provide proper nutrients to our body. So we should use fresh fruits and vegetables, and means all kind of fresh food we use, and clean food. We should clean them, wash them before eating. And third is wash fruits before eating them. As you know, when our parents bring fruits from the market, and many of the times children start eating without washing them. It's a very good bad habit, okay. Don't eat before washing, okay. So first you wash them thoroughly, properly, after that you eat them, because many germs, dust, dirt can stick on that food and fruits, and if we take them, we may fall sick. So next is, fourth point is, eat slowly and chew the food well. Means we should not take very fast and chew them half and then we swallow them. No, eat slowly and chew the food very properly. Chew means चबाना, okay. फूड को अच्छे से चबा के स्लोली खाना चाहिए. Next is drink milk every day. This is the main point which I told you earlier also. Means milk is a complete food for us. Milk has many nutrients. So drink milk every day. Every day you should have milk. Do not talk or read while eating. When you eat food or when you have your food, that time you don't do any other work. Don't talk with anybody and don't read aloud, okay. And sometimes we watch TV and we are doing some other work also, and side by side we eat food. That is also bad habit, because many of the time food may enter in your windpipe, and when food particles enter in your windpipe, suddenly you feel severe coughing, okay. And with that coughing, many of the times many children, they faint also, okay. So don't do this thing while you are taking food. That time, during eating time, you don't talk or do other activity. Drink only boiled or filtered water. As you know, children, filtered water or boiled water can kill the germs, okay. So whichever germs are present, bacteria, virus, those all the kind of small germs which we can't see with our eyes, those germs are present in water also. And if we boil the water or filter the water with the help of filter, then they boiling or filtration can kill those germs, so that that water is fit for our body, okay. And eat meals at proper intervals. Eat meals at proper intervals means we should take our meal at proper time, gaps, okay. Just like that, in the morning, if you have breakfast at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, then at nearby 12 or 1 o'clock you should have your lunch, and at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock you should have your dinner. This is the proper interval of time. Means every meal is should be taken at a proper time. Okay, never eat uncovered food. As you know, children, you have seen that when we go out or when you see at that chaat or fulki thela, you can see easily that many flies going around here and there and sitting on the uncovered food of those street food corners. Okay, so that is uncovered food. And at home also we should always cover the food so that those flies or other insects should not sit on that. Okay, and if we take uncovered food, then what will happen? Many germs can enter in that food, and when you take that food, we may fall sick or we may get stomach problems. Do not overeat. As you know, many children have this food habit also, means overeating habit. Overeating means when we take breakfast, after breakfast they started eating biscuits, namkeen, and continuously something they eat. That is also very wrong habit, because our stomach needs time to digest the food. Okay, if continuously you put food in your stomach or something you put in your stomach, then what will happen? Our stomach may disturb and that will create problem for us. You may get stomach ache, you may get vomiting or loose motions also. So that health problem can come because of this overeating habit. So do not overeat. Take healthy food always. Okay, so let's see here in this box important things are given always in this box. Did you know? So let's read what is given here. Some food stuffs like chips, which you like the most, cake, that also you like, burger and pizza are tasty. Okay, but they are unhealthy. Children, I have already told you about these when we were reading previously. I told you that these are coming under the junk food. Here they have written. These food stuffs are known as junk food. Eating too much of junk food can make us unhealthy and sick. Means what is happening by consuming these all the foods? If we take in our daily routine these food, then we may get many health problems. What kind of health problems? We may fall sick. हम बीमार हो सकते हैं. Sick means बीमार हो जाना. And we may get obese. Obese means मोटे हो जाना, fat हो जाना. And when we become fat, then what will happen? Many problem comes to your body like diabetes, heart diseases and blood pressure problems. Children, nowadays these problems are coming in the childhood, means in the children also. So this is a very serious problem. So these food only provide some taste to us, not nutrition to our body. Okay, so try to take healthy food, and along with that, if you like to eat these all the food, then you can eat once or twice in a week. Okay, but remember that you should prepare at home. These things you should prepare at home. Don't take these junk food from the market. Okay, children, so this is a very important information which they have given here. So I hope you all follow all these instructions. Okay children, so this is all about our chapter number 5. So I'll send you new words of this chapter in the Google Classroom, and you just open it and write it, and its exercise also I'll send you in the Google Classroom, and you write down in your EVS notebook. Okay children, so Jai Gurudev.